Okay, so after doing the room decor in my daughter's room, my youngest daughter wanted me to make her a pillow as well. She really liked the donut pillow that I had made, so she wanted a fox pillow. So at Goodwill, I found this tablecloth, and it's really nice and bright. It's like the same color as a fox, and I just like the material itself. It was only $1.99, so it's really big, so I think it's worth it instead of going and buying fabric. I think this tablecloth was a better deal. Plus, I'm going to have plenty left over to make other projects. I still had some of the white felt left over from whenever I made the marshmallow ottoman. So with these two fabrics, I am going to make a huge fox pillow. So I showed her a few different shapes of fox heads, and this is the one she picked, which is kind of like a football shape with ears. There was lots of different other options. This is the one she wanted to go with. So what I did was I laid out the fabric of the tablecloth, had it folded over so that there'll be a front and a back. I grabbed some chalk and I drew out the shape that I needed. And so then I pinned both of the fabrics together so that I could have both fabrics the same exact shape, and I cut around it, and then I had it inside out so that I could sew the material. So after sewing it together, this is what it looks like. But I left an opening at the top so that I can put lots of stuffing inside, and when I'm done, I'll go ahead and seal that up. But before I do that, I still need to make the white part on here. So you can kind of see where I put some chalk on here, which is easy to come off, but I use the chalk to outline exactly how the shape is supposed to be for the white part. So after kind of outlining it, I folded it in half so that they're both going to be exactly the same, and I kind of traced it so that I could cut the white material out. And this is about what the white material is going to look like. I'm going to have to sew on the ends, which I'm going to hand sew it just because I've already sewed the two orange ones together. If you did this step first, it'd probably be best so that you would could just use a machine and sew it to the top part and then sew the last two together. That would have been easier, but I wasn't thinking that way. So this is how it's going to be. I am going to hand sew this on, and then once I get that done, I can figure out how I want to do the nose and the eyes, which I'm just going to use black felt for that. And then I can just stuff it up and it'll be a nice big pillow. So we're going to see what it looks like when I'm done.